Hello, everybody. Welcome to LT Outdoors Sunday Night Live. I'm going to try and share real quick here on Facebook. I'm probably not going to go as long tonight. I might only go an hour just because I'm not quite back to being fully better, and I don't want to risk making it worse by coughing my lungs out. So, but yeah, I wanted to at least try and get on tonight because I know it was a bummer that I couldn't chat with you guys last week. So I definitely wanted to get on tonight and try as hard as I could to get on anyway. So yeah, but I hope you guys are all doing really well. Hopefully the chat bar is working tonight. I'm not seeing any chats yet. So hopefully things are working right. All week, as you guys heard last week, okay, it is working. Hey, Rich, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, that's good to know it's working. Thank you. But yeah, I've been sick since last week, so it's been a heck of a hard week. Hey, Dennis. Oh, there you go. Yeah, the puffballs are out. I seen a big one in the ditch down the road the last time I was able to drive last week before I got sick. I seen one. I should have went and got it. It's definitely a good season. What do you mean by that, Steve? Are you talking about that because I know they don't like it. So if that's what you mean, and a lot of the gun stuff, but I don't know. I get away with some of it, so. Yeah, Ian, I did actually, which sucks because it's the second time I've had it, which I didn't really think I don't know. I wasn't a big believer in all that crap anyways, but especially after I had it the first time, I thought for sure that I'd be fine after that. I had it once, I ain't gonna get it again, but I've had it again. So, and this time around, it was actually worse than the first time. So, it definitely sucks. So, yeah, not good. Yeah, I'll have to try that, Dennis. Thank you. Hey, Kim. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm definitely doing better today than I have been. Oh, nice. That's good, Dennis. There you go. Yeah, I got to get out. I got to get out soon. I'm supposed to be on lockdown till Wednesday, I believe. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get out in the woods as soon as I can because it's right now up here it's small game season too. So I would go out and I would hunt. I would take my shotgun. I'd go out and hunt squirrels, grouse, and pick mushrooms at the same time. So that's a really fun time of year. Hey, sis. Demonetizing some of the bigger channels, huh? Yeah, I've seen some of that stuff. I don't know. I guess it all depends on what you're showing on there, and I don't know. Like even with the trapping and stuff, I guess if I was to show a lot of the bad stuff, that I could see them getting angry. Ruby, you get out of there. But otherwise, I don't know. I'm gonna play it on the edge and see how things go. Yeah, I know, Steve. I'm sorry. I've been trying, buddy. Definitely trying my best. What's happening, Mike? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I'm feeling, at least the majority of I went through a whole bunch of different symptoms. Most of them are gone now. It's just in my throat and chest congestion, and that's all connected together. So, yeah, I'm definitely doing better then. Hey, Tony, how you doing, buddy? Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, 14 days. Well, it's been that's what it is. I got sick last Friday, and so 14 days. Next Wednesday, I'll be ready to go. Hey, Jason, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, I'm doing okay, man. Yeah, just been tough. Jaeger is really, really getting on my nerves, though. I'll tell you what, all that screaming, he does it because he knows I've got a headache. He's been doing it since I started getting sick, and I have been threatening with dipping him in the deep fryer on a daily basis. Mullen tea, huh? Yeah, I'll have to try that. She's been a blessing. She's been dropping off all kinds of stuff for me. The Robitussin was great. It did help a lot with the throat stuff. So I'm usually a NyQuil guy, but I actually like the Robitussin. I think better for the sore throats. Hey Dan, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, I'm feeling a little better, man. A little day by day. Hey, Mark. Second time. I didn't think I could, but I did. Yeah, second time I got it. So I don't know. I wasn't one that was going to go out and get the vaccine, but I'm not ever going to be one that pushes it, but I am going to go out and get it just because I don't want to ever have to deal with this again. It's bad. Yeah, you got that right, Rich. Try and deal with that when you're super sick and got horrible headaches, man. He's been really bad lately. I don't know what his deal is. Yeah, that sucks. Hopefully it's not the same stuff. Hey, Robbie. Oh no, I've tried talking to him. I've tried Jaeger. Quiet, Jaeger. Yeah, he don't care. He don't care at all. Yeah, I didn't want to get one, but yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. I mean, it's the second time around. I assumed that the first time, because that was bad enough, but the first time I thought after that it wouldn't be so bad if I were to get again. But this was the worst sickness I've ever had in my life. So yeah, it was pretty bad. Yeah, I've tried that too. That's how we used to put him to sleep. And he, after mom passed, because she was the one that always put the blanket on him. And after she passed, I tried to do it. He gets so angry, and all he'll do is scream all night long. If I do that, he's out of control. But I try. But yeah, for those of you that didn't hear earlier, I wanted to come on tonight so that I could at least talk with some of you guys. But I'm only going to be on for an hour. I didn't want to try and push my throat too much because it's already bad enough. I don't want to risk getting myself going again because I'm finally starting to get off the brink of all the pain and stuff I've been on. So yeah, I don't want to risk it. But yeah, this week I don't have any videos coming up, guys. I feel bad. I was pumping them out like crazy, and I feel bad right now because I haven't been able to get out. I've been sick for the past week, so but I'm gonna get out ASAP as soon as I'm allowed to get out. I am getting out, and I'm gonna mushroom hunt, small game hunt, do all kinds of hunts, and yeah, this is that time of year, so I'm going to be getting out in the woods and doing a bunch of foraging and stuff. I'm going to try. I just don't want to be one of those channels that starts falling off the chart, Oh, I wanted to show you guys too, by the way. This is a new shirt decal that I've got. My buddy Kevin Kissel that you guys have seen me fish with. This is one of the decals his wife said she wanted to make up for me, and I think it's pretty cool. I definitely like really nice decal, so I'm gonna her here pretty soon. As soon as she's ready, I'm gonna start telling her, how I'll just put in the orders to her and she can ship to people and stuff like that. But yeah, this is Kevin Kissel's wife came up with all this, and I really like it. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I tried, the other day. He hadn't been out of his cage in a long time because he's just become a pretty bad cat. But I tried taking him out the other day and hanging out with him, but I don't know. He's still being pretty bad. Well, I can get out, but the thing is, though, Dennis, my van broke down. You probably heard about that, and I haven't been able to get it fixed. I've got the part, but I can't get it fixed yet. So, I mean, really, I can't. I need to get that involves me finding somebody. So, I do have to risk being around people. Yeah, thanks, Rich. I thought it turned out really nice. Oh, oh, hey, Carrie, I love you too. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, I'm feeling a little better. Yep, today it's just my throat and chest, just a little congestion. So, oh yeah, yeah, it was windy. I seen it was windy yesterday and stuff too. But yeah, Jaeger used to be one of my good buddies. I mean, I'd take him back when we lived in Oscoda. He'd sit on my shoulder and he'd just love to walk around on my shoulder and stuff. And he'd just barely nibble my ear. But anymore, he'll bite the crap out of you. I did have him out the other day, but um, like I said, he just wasn't having it. So, oh, it was the starter, Jason. Yeah, the starter went out. I've got the new one here. My brother Jack starter for it. I just got to go find somebody to put it on, but I don't want to do that till I'm allowed to be around people. Dang. Yeah, the starter. I've never had problems with a starter in my life, but um, I mean that makes sense. So, yeah, that'd be nice. It's a really hard area. It's a really hard area to put it on and to even get to because it's right in the front of the van and it's right next to oil, the oil filter, and it's in this just a little area. It's got its own little compartment. Really hard to get to. Oh, geez. Yeah, that's not good. Did you at least get any fish, Mike? Yeah, that's not good at all. Yeah, I'm definitely not. I'm not feeling good at all, but yeah, I figured I'd at least try tonight because I'm feeling better than I was last Sunday. So, okay. Huh. Yeah, I've never dealt with a starter. I've changed out the brakes and pads and rotors, and I've done spark plugs and wires and all that stuff in my life with different vehicles, but never done a starter. Oh, nice. That's a good day, Ian. Yeah, very nice. I've been seeing a lot of pictures coming off of Annetton Lake where I've been fishing, or where I was, where I like to fish. They've been getting a ton of big perch out of there. So it's a good time of year, though, guys. In the spring or in the fall, get out for the perch. Oh yeah, yeah, that's true, Dennis. Oh man, no kidding. Wow, a tagged sturgeon, that'd be so cool. Now, how does that work, Mike? Does that work just like a kind of like a bird band? Do you write down the tag numbers and turn it into the DNR? That way you can find out like the age of the fish and when it was tagged and all that stuff. That's really neat, man. Hey Art, how's it going, buddy? I could try. I was having a hard time finding any information on that Uplander. I mean, we couldn't even find the starter the other day. It finally found it, but we couldn't find a good video to show us even where it was at. Oh, they're always there, Robbie. The perch never they can't leave the lake, so they're always in there. This time of year though, they're biting. Oh, that's so cool, Mike. That's so cool. Yeah, I gotta get down there, buddy. That's a dream of mine right there. That would be very neat. Well, thank you, Art. Yeah, I'm trying my best, man. I wasn't sure about getting on tonight because it's just kind of pushing my throat to the limits, but I definitely wanted to try because I felt bad for missing last week and not having any new videos on. So at least I could get on here and see everybody. Yeah, I seen that. That's pretty cool. Yep. I think if you would have used the Ned rig or something today, you would have done better though, especially down there. Well, if you're specifically bass fishing, I wouldn't fish with just the yeah, tungsten jigs or something if you're fishing for bigger fish. Yeah, I have the new starter right now, Mike. It's just sitting here in the box. Got to be put on. I just have no idea how to even get to that. But if you could help me, that'd be great. I'm supposed to be off of quarantine or whatever on Tuesday, so that would be nice. But yeah, I haven't got to do anything this week, guys. I've just been too sick. So I might tomorrow. I might start working on my traps. I got to get all my trap and stuff ready. So as long as I think if I'm feeling like I'm feeling today, I can get out and get to work on them and be okay. And that's something I ain't got to go be around anybody. I can do it on the farm here. So, and I can make a video out of that, show you guys how I fix up my traps each season. So yeah, I'll probably do something like that for tomorrow. That way I at least get something going for you guys because I definitely don't want to be behind. Well, thank you, Ian. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm gonna try to. I'm not gonna be on a full hour or a full 2 hour and a half tonight, just the hour. So thank you for getting on, though, Ian. It was nice chatting with you. Okay. Oh yeah, I have been, Dennis. I've been drinking a lot. Actually, Robin brought me 2 things of that Pedialyte, and I've drank both of those, and now I'm just drinking the water, and I drank a whole thing of orange juice. Yeah, just drinking anything good that I can find. So yeah, you take care too, buddy. Thank you. But yeah, a lot of my friends are doing really good for perch right now on Benetton Lake. We have been discussing. I've had a couple friends come up to me and talk to me about this, but I might end up doing a local Michigan fishing report, kind of like Mark Martin does. But I'll pick out some of my favorite fishermen from around the state, and I'll just chat with them. Maybe every week, and come up with our own fishing report because I think that'll be more legit than a lot of these ones that we end up reading online because we can talk with real fishermen that are out there seeing what's getting done and what's being caught. So I think I am going to start running my own fishing report, and like I said, I'll probably pick my favorite fishermen throughout the entire state of Michigan, and have our own local fishing report going on there. So I think that would be something fun to do, something to add to the website. So that'll be nice. I'm actually out of chicken soup. I did eat the chicken soup that Robin brought me, and that was great. But yeah, all out now. What's happening, Luke? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I'm trying, man. Definitely trying. Yeah, they are. Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that too, Jason. They're always a week behind. Hey, Scott, how you doing, buddy? No, no, he never is, Ryan. I'm glad you got on here. Since I don't know, since I was like 19 years old, we've done a lot of hunting and fishing together, and I'm really hoping this year that you guys get to see us doing some of that together, because we've talked about getting back in the swing of things with waterfowl, and we were some duck slaying machines. So yeah, hopefully we can get at it together. And I hope you're feeling a little better, Ryan. I know Ryan was sick too. It seems like just about everybody up here is getting sick, guys. It's been a rough week for a lot of people. Hey, I appreciate that, Dave. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. I hope you have a good week too, man. Hey, thank you so much, Luke. Hey, Tank Dog, how's it going, buddy? Oh yeah, the duck hunts are going to be great. I've been excited. It's coming up really fast. I think the hardest part for me is that it's all the same time as bow season. I think I am going to hunt maybe the first week of bow, maybe just the first half week of bow. I want to get a couple hunts in there for bow season, but yeah, I am going to try and focus just totally on ducks though, because it's a lot of fun. Duck hunting has been one of my favorite things to do since I was a kid. So yeah, it'll be a lot of fun, guys. I know you're going to enjoy the duck hunts, especially I can get some up close and personal crazy shots, and I know you guys will like that. Oh, there you go. That sounds nice. Yeah, I don't like the warm weather ones. That's not so good. Yeah, it's definitely nicer when it's cooled down some. I know Rich sent me a picture. He got a squirrel the other day too. I'm definitely wishing I could get out. Oh, I want to show you guys. I've got this is my new decal right here. My buddy Kevin Kissel did these up. So one that I'm going to be selling here again. It's going to be on my website. I just have to talk with his wife, and she ain't ready yet. But when she is ready, she's going to start selling them. And what I'll do is whenever somebody puts in an order for one of these, I'll just send her the order number, address and all that, and she can get all the money for herself and stuff. Just a good way to get some advertising. Hey, thanks, Luke. I appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, Robin's got I'm definitely going to have to hunt. That'll be the second weekend, so I'm going to have to skip ducks for that weekend. I've already that's why I might end up cutting into my week of deer. I might get rid of some of my own deer that week just to, because I'm going to be filming her deer hunt, so. Oh, there you go. Heck yeah, buddy. That's a step in the right direction, Ryan. It's been a lot of years. Oh man, that's awesome. Hey, thanks, Art. Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, it's a cool shirt. I think his wife did a really good job, and she did. I mean, she did all this in one day. He kept messaging me pictures as she was building it, and I'm like, oh my god. Oh yeah, the perch fishing would be great out there. Yeah, I thought it was funny. Somebody last year told me it was no good, but man, the fishing's great out there. Oh, hey, Leanna. How are you guys doing? Oh, no way. Oh, congratulations. That's great news. Expecting a baby. Jeez, that is awesome. Yeah, I've been wondering how you guys have been. It's been a while. I don't know if you've seen Leanna, but I made the new intro. It's in probably the last video I posted. It'd be the bass video, but you guys are I put you and him in there for a minute uh, on the video. I tried to put everybody I fished with this year for at least a little bit in there. So yeah, congratulations though. That's really great. Proud of you guys. Yeah. Yeah, that is great news, Luke. Now we got to get you to get up here and hunt with us, man. That'd be great. Hey, thank you. I definitely wanted to try. I'm not quite 100% better yet, but I'm definitely feeling good enough to hop on tonight. I'm only going to be on an hour, but yeah, she definitely has some skills, man. She did. I mean, she put that together real fast, and I really like it. Yeah, that's true. Because honestly, but I think the morning hunts are my favorite for the ducks anyway. So yeah, could do that. I don't know. It's just filming for footage to throw in, but it's just not the same because people only want to see you getting a deer. They don't want to just sit there and watch deer all the time. Shout out to Reed. Okay. Hey there, Reed. Oh, that must be the young man that you work with his mom, I take it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I hope Reed's having a good week. Oh, well, I really, I'll be, you guys will be in my prayers and make sure you keep in touch. I'd love to hear about this and really, really hope that this all goes good. And yeah, I'd love to meet the baby. So yeah, you guys would be such great parents. That'll be excellent. Oh, cool. Sounds good, Luke. Yeah, I'm hoping to get out and get some grouse myself, man. This is a fun time of year. Hey, Kevin, I was just talking about you, man. I was showing off I've showed everybody the shirt, and yeah, it's really great. Oh, thank you, Tank Dog. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you very much. Yeah, anybody that can donate, I really appreciate it. It definitely helps. Every little dollar, I mean, helps immensely. Right now, I don't talk about it because it's pointless. But I've been behind on so much stuff, like especially bills wise and stuff, which I know is nobody's my own. It's because I spend all that time in the woods. But I'm trying my very best to become something with this channel, and that ain't never going to happen if I fall apart. So I just have to keep trying and keep hoping and keep praying. But yeah, every little donation helps. I really do appreciate that, guys. So yeah, thank you made just like Tank Dog just did there through PayPal, or I do donations through um, Venmo, and I recently started up on Patreon, which patreon.com is great. And they don't take much money out of me. They take like 2%, where YouTube takes like 60%. So, oh, well, that's great. That's great. Well, hopefully he'll see this one then. Yeah, I'll have to meet Reed. Maybe take him fishing. Oh, hey, Youper. How you doing, Jay? Thank you very much, buddy. I hope things are going good up there in the UP. I love the UP. I haven't made it up there this season, but man, I love it. a great place, man. I actually went up there. Well, I went to school up there. I didn't make it full year, but I made it almost a full year. And the hunting was, I had a hard time up there. It's just not the same that I'm used to down here. You guys don't have as many hardwoods. You know, there's so many pine trees up there, but still, I had a lot of fun hunting the red squirrels. There's so many red squirrels up there. That was a lot of fun, and a lot of grouse. There's some darn good grouse hunting up there. But I appreciate that, Jay. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, the super chats and that. I mean, it's all really nice, but man, at the end of the day, they take so much. Patreon's the new best way for any YouTuber to actually make money and not lose it from the company. I mean, like the Patreon money, anything donated, I can't touch till the first of every month, but that's fine with me. It all helps and goes towards bills and gas and whatnot, so I'm able to get back out and do things. Hey Ben, how's it going, buddy? They always gravitate towards the expensive lures. Must be going towards. Oh yeah, it's got to be getting there, buddy. Tell everybody any donation you get over the next hour, we will match up to 500. Really? Holy cow. Okay. Well, yeah, if anybody can match donations on Patreon and that, if I guess up to $500, Kevin will be able to match. Thank you for that, buddy. I appreciate that. Yeah, and tell your wife I on the shirts, man. That's whenever she's ready to sell them. I was telling everybody on here that that all the money goes to her. She can. I'll just give her the shipping info from people, and she can do her thing with it because she did a really good job. It's really nice. Oh, there you go. That'd be nice. I've got my boat. I should be all sealed. I sealed it before I got sick. I just have to put it back on my trailer and give it a try. But it should be ready to go. Well, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the donation. Okay, that sounds good. Yep, I will keep that in mind, Art. Yeah, I don't see why I shouldn't make it. I should be able to. Hey, Brooke, I hope you're doing good. Thank you so much. The background, it usually looks even better. The bright, I don't know why. Maybe my light's just a little dimmer tonight, but usually it's even brighter. It's a pretty cool picture. I'm gonna buy some little trout stickers or something too, so I can make it look like they're jumping out of the water. Oh, thank you, sis. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. My Patreon account is just under LT Outdoors, capital L, capital T. So really, all you do is you go to Patreon.com, and it'll ask you who your favorite channel is that you want to look at. Type in LT Outdoors, it'll pull me up, and it's really easy to use. That's why I like it. But yeah, you go to Patreon, and as soon as I get a new video out, I will put you in, Luke, as one of my patrons. I'll have your name in the videos, and I really enjoy doing that for everybody that helps me. It just makes me feel like I'm able to give a little back, you know. Ruby, get out of there. Such a pain in the butt. Yeah, Patreon's a monthly thing, but it's I mean, really, if you do a monthly $1, it's one of those things like Netflix or something that you just don't even know is coming out of. You don't see it even come out of your account. Which I know, yeah, I used to say, yeah, right, because I'd be so broke all the time. But I don't know. I have little things come out of my account monthly, and I just don't even notice them. And that's one of those things. But yeah, you can choose. I mean, you could on Patreon, it could be $1, it could be $2. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. And it's just, yeah, monthly, or I mean, it's monthly set up, but before the month's over, if you didn't want to continue, you can just click cancel. Oh no, that's okay, Kevin. That's okay. I'm just happy with the advertisement, and I think she did a great job. So no, that's fine. Tell her I said thank you, though. Yeah, I do love it. She did a great job. Again, this is Kevin's wife made this decal up, guys. Um, yeah, it's one of my favorite shirts. Really good job. It's got the Patreon logo and YouTube and all that. So yeah, pretty cool. Oh, thank you, Rich. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you, buddy. Thanks, Tank Dog. Hey, Larry, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Hey, Ryan. Oh, yeah, send me pictures. I can figure it out for sure. I always love seeing the different snakes and stuff. So, yeah, if anybody, I appreciate that. Anybody that can donate anything right now, I really appreciate any donations. I have, like I said, Patreon is a good thing to donate to, and then you could do PayPal um, or Venmo, whichever is easiest for you. But yeah, I'd really appreciate that. Any of it really helps. Oh man, I already know what the green snake is. It's actually called if it's a really beautiful green snake, it's called a smooth green snake. And I have only seen one in my life. They are very pretty and they're very docile. It's my favorite Michigan snake, and I've never got to see another one. So, yeah, congrats on that. I guarantee that's what that is, though, because it's the only. It was probably bright green, um, and that's yeah. That would be it. Yeah, definitely a lot of amazing people. I really appreciate everybody. Oh yeah, ice fishing isn't going to be too far. I've got a lot of trapping and a lot of hunting that'll be squeezed in right before it. I'm going to be showing a lot of. I mean, I've even been having dreams lately about all the stuff I've got coming up, so it's going to be really good. um, you mean how big they get? Because the smooth green snake that I caught, foot in length, white underbelly, yeah, yeah, the one that I caught was it was probably about 2 feet. Oh, well, that means a lot to me. Thank you so much. That truly does. I appreciate it. I mean, I really appreciate everybody even getting on here and talking to me. I really do. I look forward to it every week. I never expected to get as big as I am even right now. I mean, just to have 10 or 12 people a week on here to chat with is really a great experience for me. So I'm really excited for it. And yeah, I'm grateful and proud of all you guys being part of my channel. So I really want to, Jason. I don't know if I'm too far past due right now because I know once they get in, and I mean, eventually they're not going to be actually biting anything. They're full on thinking about nothing but laying their eggs and dying. And once it hits that point, there's no point fishing for them. But I might have already missed it. I don't know. I'll have to research a little more. Okay, I'll check them out, Ryan. On PayPal, I have it's just through my email. I'll type it in right here for you. Um, yeah, all you do is salmon. I do like to use a sweeter. I try to use the sweetest stuff that I can find for salmon because I think it goes really good on there. So anything with like some mesquite or I don't know, just a good sweet taste to it. Some honey, so just something sweet is what I like to use on my salmon. I like to make up my own little rub on them. Oh, there you go. That'll be the way to do it, though. Make yourself a nice little rub with some honey and some yeah, some honey, maybe some mesquite seasoning, something, maybe some ginger. Just mix it all up and rub it on that fish and do it over the fire. That'll taste really good. Oh yeah, the Crooked Bend. Yeah, that Crooked Bend seasoning, guys, that I got. I cooked with it recently myself, and it is very good. Everything they have is really good. Okay. I'll have to check then. I know Brian said last week they were hitting the Muskegon pretty good, so I didn't know if I'd already missed it or not. Yeah, they are, but it's not worth it up here, Dennis. It's not. You might get, there might be out of all the people standing shoulder to shoulder out there on the pier, there might be two salmon caught all day out there, maybe. There's not that many salmon left. I am not going to be one of those guys that are out there trying to catch the only couple salmon that are coming up that river. It's just not worth it. Not at all up here. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Calypso's legit. Yep. Yeah, he's actually a pretty good guy. I've talked with him in the fall when usually I run into him a lot when I'm running my trap line for muskrats. Yeah, Calypso's pretty cool. He catches a lot of fish too. So yeah, that's a charter I would recommend. I've never been on him for a charter, but I've seen a lot of fish. So he was one of the ones too when I worked at Wellman's. He was one of the ones that came through Wellman's. So yeah, Calypso's a good one. But yeah, we just don't have the salmon up here that we used to. Everybody knows that. A lot of our salmon for the longest time were being caught up in, they were being caught in Lake Michigan, in this area from lack of food sources and everything else, because Lake Huron's just not the greatest place, especially to be a salmon. It's just not. But they are they are starting to come back, which is good because I hadn't seen them. I mean, it's been many, many years. I remember as a kid they were piled in there to the point of where they were, it was like cordwood. It was pretty amazing. And anymore, it's nothing like that, nothing like that. So it's just, to me, it ain't worth it, until we get another good population running. It's one of them things I think we should just leave it go. But whatever, though, to each their own. They can do whatever they want. Well, thanks, Dennis. I appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, it is too much time invested in that for just a little bit of fish. And I mean, all you're doing is hurting it. I mean, let those fish get up and spawn so that next year you'll have double what we got this year, you know? I mean, I wish there was a way I could put that out there for people, but nobody wants to listen. Well, thanks, Terry. I appreciate that boost in the ice there too. We need that. Yeah, maybe it'll get cold enough tonight. It'll start that all those ice cubes you threw in there will lock up. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I definitely look forward to ice fishing. I'm ready. What? Especially on Patreon, man. That's just LT Outdoors usually goes right to me. Where are you fishing for then? Yeah, PayPal goes through too. Yeah, PayPal's instant. Yeah, I'm guessing you read that out of the book or out of the fishing report. Yeah, I actually have a buddy that he's probably the only one that's actually caught some there. He caught one day, one a couple days later. Yeah, there. I think it's so easy to get too hyped up with the fishing reports when, like I said, I'd like to start doing my own fishing reports and get start picking fishermen from around the state to actually do reports from because when you're just reading something that the DNR says, especially all they're doing is they're going to these fishermen. If they see that they have a salmon, they're going to instantly write in the paper they're getting salmon at the mouth of this just because they got seen a salmon, right? That's all it takes. That's all it takes. They just because they got one, they're gonna make you think that they've got a bunch. But hey, Ryan, how's it going, brother? Hope you're doing good, man. Yeah, I used to have one of those PayPal cash cards, but I quit using that thing anymore. I send it from my PayPal account to my bank account. Yeah, it used to be easy fishing back then. I know what you mean. Yeah, definitely, Jason. Follicle? What? Okay, now I gotta check. See, Terry sent money on Patreon. Dang, that's a beautiful grouse there, bro. That's really nice. I love that tail. Yeah, I don't know what follicle thought is. Um, because should have just been LT Outdoors. Oh yeah, well I want to do a report for the entire state, and make it a more legit report than what we're dealing with right now. I'm doing okay, Ryan. I'm right at the end of all this mess. I've got right now. I'm just down to the where it's just my throat and coughing up the last of the chest in. So yeah, hopefully it won't be long. Yeah, it is. It is. I mean, it's something to get excited about when you read it, but that's about all it's good for. Oh, dude, snap and turtle, one of my favorite ways to eat them is just to batter them in a nice dry batter. You could use Drake's even. Take all the little meat, because when you cut the meat out of them, you end up with like a whole bunch of little nuggets anyway. Just take those nuggets, roll them in that batter, dry batter mix, and fry them. They are so good. And it's easy to prepare them because if you flip the turtle shell over, underneath the turtle shell, they've got lines that go underneath. All you do is you cut them lines out, and then you're able to pull that entire bottom piece of the turtle shell out. It'll peel right off. All that meat and stuff will be right underneath there. So I was really hoping to do that this year, and I just haven't been able to. And the season, I got to look, but it should be closing any time now. Yeah, I hear you, Mike. Yeah. Oh yeah, I have, Chris. Well, not all night because usually I don't make it that long. I mean, last year I was burbot fishing out there, but I would catch so many fish, it was pointless for me to. I mean, I would stay like 4 hours, maybe five, but I'd have so dang many fish. There's no reason for me to stay longer than that. Um, but I'd have a lot of fun though. Well, yeah, but what I'm saying, Jason, is it wouldn't be me reporting for the whole state. I would pick favorite fishermen of mine, subscribers or just friends all around that live in different sections of the state. I would make sure they were only friends that legitly got out and fished all over the place instead of one place. They'd have to get out and legitly fish a whole area, or at least get out and find out where the fish are biting. But yeah, that's how I would do it. I would pick people from around the state to message me weekly and tell me where things are going. Master anglers, are you talking catfish or? Because I get at the master angler, I get master angler burbot out there no matter what, like right away. I don't even have to stay that long. Oh, that'll be nice. Heck yeah. Yeah, I wish I could hit Saginaw Bay. That would be really cool. Oh, snapping turtle is delicious, man. It is really good. Another thing you can do is you can take all those little pieces and throw them into a soup. Almost make it into like your own personal clam chowder because it's going to have the chewiness when you cook it up. It's going to have that chewiness of the clam with that fishy, a little bit of a fishy taste, and it is going to be just like clam chowder if you make a turtle soup. Really good stuff. Um, oh, you're talking snapping turtles, Dennis? Yeah. Yeah, I did. I actually I caught a couple this year that were big enough, but I was too far away to carry them back. I was too busy fishing. I've actually tried that, Ryan. Actually, my best friend Ryan wanted to do it with me, and we could never figure out how to other people on this. There's no way to do a split screen. There's no we could never figure it out how to add other people into this. I mean, it would be great, but yeah, haven't figured it out yet, man. I'm definitely down though. Yeah, yeah. I think a report like that would be great, though. I mean, basically, if I was just doing my own local report, it'd be no different than my fishing videos because I'm telling where the fish are biting and everything anyway. So, but yeah, I think it would just be great to have a legit one around the state. Yeah, they gotta be, and those are big turtles. They gotta be 13 inches from head to tail of the shell. And it doesn't seem like much, but it is, because that is the shortest distance. You could have a turtle that's 2 feet around, but the distance between the head and the tail is only going to be, it might not make it. It's pretty rough. Yeah, the soup is really sweet for sure. Oh, walleye, I gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that would be a lot of fun. The burbot through the ice. That's something I want to do. I thought I had something going this weekend, so I don't want to say for sure yet, buddy. I got to see what's going on, because I don't remember. I thought I had something going this weekend. Yeah, you got it, Dennis. That one there for sure. The one I grabbed in the water when I was in the water with it. That thing was totally, that was a big enough one for sure. Hey, that'd be cool, Ryan. Because yeah, well, I have not been able to figure it out. I've watched videos on this, and I could never figure out how to do a split screen or anything. But I would definitely love to have somebody else on, do like a weekly Q&A with people. Yard stream, huh? So what would I have to do? Just download a different app though, and Zoom? Okay. Yeah, fried turtle's really good. That's probably my favorite. Oh, this time of year, the mushrooms you've got chicken of the woods, you've got hen of the woods, lobster mushrooms, the chanterelles, hedgehogs, trumpets, um, honey mushrooms. Ruby's being crazy. Pretty much everything right now. This is the best time of the year to get mushrooms. There is literally everything out there. So that's something I'm hoping to do this week, is a mushroom hunt. Hey, that sounds good to me, buddy. Oh yeah, he definitely wanted a piece of me, man. That was crazy. Oh, YardStream works within the browser. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to try and figure how that works then. Oh yeah, that's, yeah, puffballs too. The giant puffballs. Those are the ones you want to look for right now. I tell it because there's too many, like the studded puffball and that. There's too many poisonous ones. I would not mess with a small puffball. I would just go for them if they're the size of a volleyball or bigger. That's what you want. Those things are great. Okay. Yard stream. Well, I appreciate that, guys. I'm gonna look that up for sure. Well, I hope not. So far, it's been working all right tonight. Oh yeah, I wouldn't doubt that at all, James. Yep, wouldn't doubt that at all. Hey, John, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, my vehicle's not fixed yet, but whenever I do get it, I'd be down to take you out, Dennis. Yeah, I could definitely show you some stuff, man. Okay, yeah, I'll check them out, Ryan. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting off of here, guys. I've been on. I just wanted to get on an hour tonight because my throat's not back to normal yet. But I'm gonna hop off of here. I really appreciate everybody getting on. I appreciate all the new donators and donations that you guys have given. That means the world to me. It really does. Things have been so strapped and just really rough lately. So I thank you guys very much. And I hope you guys have a good week. I'm going to try my best to get on out there and do whatever I can. Mushroom hunt, squirrel hunt. I got a lot of things on my plate I got to get out and do. So I hope you guys have a great week. Make sure if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And yeah, get on out there. It's a good time to be out in the woods.